Hello everyone, hello today. If it's alright, I'm going to do a bit more maths with you, if that's alright. I just want to show you this. Thank you. Thank you very much for looking at that. Yeah. Just want to show you that basically. It's fairly self-explanatory, I suppose. So I just want you to look at that. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you for that. Just going to write some other things down now. The questions are different, but the answers all the same. It's all 88,000 there. Thank you. Thanks for looking at that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, the answers I think are all the same, but the questions are just done differently. There's a pattern emerging, which I'm sure you can see. Thank you for that. So they're all 88,000 the answer. Thank you. Thanks. again, you see here, the answer, the questions are different, but the answer comes out as 1 there, as you can see. Thank you for looking, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for looking at that. Thank you. Yeah, again, pattern, same pattern emerging there. Different questions, but the same answer. Thank you for looking at that. Yeah, the answer's 1 here as well. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. Thanks. That's 10:24 there. Thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah, I just want to show you that again. Questions are different, but the answers comes out as 100 on all of those. All of those. I put 0.78125 for that one there. It's 0.78125. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. And that's 39 at the bottom, 0.39 at the bottom there, on the bottom one there. 0.39. Yeah, I just want you to see that. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to show you these as well. Thank you. They both ended. The answer's 100. That's 1024 and that's 512. I just want you to see that. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. And if I just do this here quickly for you. Yeah, I just want to show you that quickly. There you are. It's I haven't put a unit there. It's 88,000. It could be anything, money or anything. I haven't put the unit for the 88,000. The first one it ends in that's 1.5625%, and the top one is out of, and that's 1.5625% of. So the top one is out of. So when it's out of, it ends up as a percentage answer, and when it's of, it just ends up as the number without the percentage. So the top one is 1375 out of 88,000 times 100 over 1, which gives you 1.5625%, and the other one is 1.5625% of 88,000, which is 1375. I just want you to see that. Thank you. Thanks for looking at that. And that's also 1375, the answer there is 1375, like the previous one. Again, different questions, but same answer. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. Answer A for answer, 1375. Thank you, thanks. And again, that's another percentage answer for this one here. 2750, divide that by 88,000 times 100 over 1. Yeah, I just want you to see that. Thank you for looking at that. That answer there is 2750. I just want you to see that. 3.125% of 88,000 is 2750. Yeah, so 3.125% of 88,000 is 2750. Thank you for that. Thanks for looking at that. Thank you. Oh. One more I'm going to do. Right, with you here is right, just quickly, 1 divide that by 32 times 88,000. 2750. The answer there is 2750. Thank you for that. Thanks very much. Another thing I want to talk about today is that when places sort of longitude and east and west and stuff like that. There's a place in New Zealand that's latitude 176 east, so it's extremely east, and it's latitude 176 east. So they're 12 hours ahead of us. Actually, I think New Zealand are 13 hours ahead of us at the moment because they've put their clocks forward and we've put our clocks back. So in our, because it's topsy-turvy, when we put our clocks forward, their clocks are back, so they're 11 hours ahead of us between, April to October, and then between October and March time, they're 13 hours ahead of us. And but their longitude, there's a place there. It's about latitude on the east side of New Zealand. There's a place that's latitude 176, and Honolulu, is that's east. That's latitude. That's in New Zealand. It's 176 east longitude, and that's longitude, as you know, is east-west, and Honolulu in Hawaii is latitude 157 west. So I'm not sure. I think that's the most famous, most westerly point on the globe, Honolulu, and it's 157 west. And I can't think of any famous places that are. There might be. I can't think of any famous islands or anywhere that's west of Hawaii. There might be. I mean, but obviously, New Zealand's 176. Some places in New Zealand 176 latitude east, and if they go 4 or 5 degrees east of that, they'd be at the very west. So they'd end up being 12 hours behind us, as opposed to 12 hours in front of us, or whatever, or even 13 hours behind us. That's interesting, isn't it? East meeting west, and they're a day behind or a day ahead. So I just wanted to show you that. Thank you for looking at that. Thanks. Thank you. What else was I saying? I just want to do another long division with you today, if that's all right. Let's just see now. Right, yeah, I want to do a long division with you now. I just want to do this with you. Because I'm a firm believer in, trying to do stuff in your head rather than just, doing stuff on the calculator. Now, I'm going to do this. So, 176 into 7,383. Right, so I'm doing that now. Now, I will break it down into small, attainable goals, if you like. So I won't say 7,383 divided by 106. I won't do it that way. I'll do it this way. I'll say 106 into 738. And the answer is 6. And then you just say 106 times 6. 6 sixes are 36. And so there it's 636. And then I say, so I just want to show you that. Right, thank you for looking at that. So then you say 106 into 102 doesn't go, does it? So you just then use the 3 there, but 106 into 1023 goes. It goes 9 times. So 106 times 9. 9 sixes are 54. 9 noughts and 1 9 is 9. So then you just say 954. So you do that. Just break it up into small, attainable stages, if you like. Thank you. So that is 46, 66. 46, 56. Just a minute, thank you. 10, 23. So then the answer there is 69. And as you know, 106 doesn't go into 69. But if you go 106 into 690, that'll go. And I'll just see. 690. So then you just got to find it. Right, what do you think? Well, how many times do you think 106 goes into 690? Let's guess. Let's say 6. Should we say what 6 is like here? What is 6? 6 sixes are 36. 616 is 6. Yeah. So you do that. And then 690 minus 636, is that and then you've got to put the answer on the top there. So it's 69.6. And then 6. So then 69 into 54 doesn't go, as we know. But if we do that, 69 and 540 goes 5 times. You could go on. I mean, you could say 530, and then if you look how I'm doing it now, thanks for looking at that. And then you say, I've done it to 2 decimal places, I think. So. I mean, the next number would be 9 if you wanted. But let's just do this now just to make it clearer for you. Right, that's the answer. Thank you for looking at that. Yeah, I put the 9 there, 659. You could keep going on and on, but 2 decimal places. Well, I've got 3 decimal places now, or 2 decimal places. Let's say 2 decimal. So it's 69.65 the answer to 2 decimal places. Thank you for looking at that. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so 1023, 954, 690, 636, 7383, 7383, 636, 7383, 540, 530. Yeah, that's what I just want to show you. It's not too difficult. You can think, oh god, I'll just go on the calculator, but actually it doesn't improve your number skills if you do it. And use the calculator by all means to check that you're right, but just... Anyway, I just want you to see that. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. Now, I'm going to just do a couple more things and then I'm going to leave you today. Right. Right, yeah, I want to show you two questions here, right? The first one is that's an of question, 9% of, and that and the second one is 2.88, so it's out of. The other one, the second one, is out of. Yeah, so the top one is of, and the second one is out of. Yeah, and I just wanted to show you that. So, and they're reversible. I'm sure you can see that, but I just wanted you to see that. Thank you. So yeah, 2.889, 32 there. Yeah, they're just, I've just reversed them, if you know what I mean. Thank you for looking at that. Thank you. And a couple more things I'm going to do before I wrap things up with you. I just want to. What else? Right. I want to talk about median very quickly. So, if I'm going to put some numbers here. Right, I've got some numbers here. Right, I've got some numbers here, and I want to find 10, 11, 13, 15, 23, and 26. So there are... Sorry, I'll just do this again. 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 23, and 26. Right, I've got 7 numbers there. And I want to find out which one is the median, which is the middle. Median is middle. Okay, so median is another word for middle. Right, so it's 3. So this one is the middle number. 15 is the middle number, so I've just put a circle over it. Thank you, yeah. So I've got 7 numbers there, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 23 and 26, and 15 is the median. Thank you very much, it's the middle number. Thank you. Just wanted to show that to you. And one more thing I'm going to do before I leave you today. 6,356 is what equals 1 stone, and there are 14 pounds in 1 stone, and 454. So 6,356 kilograms is equal to 1 stone. 454 grams is equal to 1 pound. So I just want to show you that. So, and then 14 times 454. Gives you 6,356, and £7 is actually 3,178 kilograms. So 454 times 14 gives you 6,356. 454 times 14 gives you 6,356. Yeah. So 454 is £1. £7 is 3,178. 3,178. Yeah, and that's half a stone, isn't it? 3,178 kilograms, or yeah, it's £7, half a stone. So I just want to show you that. Thank you. I hope I've helped you on, I hope the mists are clearing now for people who find maths hard over the, last, videos I've done. I hope I've solved problems that were problematic for you, now aren't so. I just hope I've increased your knowledge and things like that. And obviously, if you have knowledge, then exam technique is sort of you're halfway there to exam technique. Once you can understand stuff, the exams, are it's just the exam technique you need, and application, and they're the couple of things you need. But actually, once you can understand some of the knowledge of it and how to do it, then you're halfway there, I think. You might not have great exam technique, but you've got the foundations to do exam technique, I think, anyway, and application. But you need that as well. But if you've got the knowledge, you can really. It's not long before you've solved that. So anyway, I'm going to leave you now. But thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed my videos. And if you like what I'm doing, could you subscribe to my channel, please? That'd be very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.